sum of angle of concave polygon. Children, we have already learned the sum of the angle of the convex polygon, convex quadrilateral, convex quadrilateral. Now, the sum of the angle of concave quadrilateral. Concave quadrilateral. Suppose this is a concave quadrilateral, and we want to find the sum of the angle of the quadrilateral. So first of all, we can divide this quadrilateral into two triangles. Triangle ABC plus triangle CDA. Triangle CDA. Sum of the angle of triangle ABC is equal to angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, sum of the angle of triangle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. So that means the sum of both the triangle is 180 degree each. So sum of the angle of concave polygon is equal to sum of angle of triangle ABC plus ACD. Sum of angle of triangle ACD, which is equal to 180 plus 180, that is 360 degree. So the sum of the angle of the concave quadrilateral is also 180 degree. Means concave quadrilateral (360 degree). Now children, next topic, sum of the exterior angle of any polygon. Sum of exterior angle of any polygon. First of all, we should know what is the exterior angle. What is exterior angle? Now if we extend every side like this, you can see all these angles are the exterior angle. These are the exterior angle. Now suppose the name of these angle A, B, C, D, E, F. This is a hexagon, and you can see all the exterior angle I have marked here. Now suppose you start walking from the angle A, or from the point A to B. Then from the B you walk along the angle, along the side BC. Then you walk along the side CD. After that you walk along the side DE, and then EF, then FA. When you reach the FA, so you first of all you start from the A, so you feel that from the A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to E, and E to F, total you will your face, or you will take a complete turn to move from the angle A to B. When you move along the AB, you start from A, you move along the AB, then BC, then CD, then EF, then DE, then EF, then FA. So you feel that you will complete, your body is take the complete round. Complete round, that means you have turned around the 360 degree angle. आपने एक पूरा 360 डिग्री एंगल कंप्लीट कर लिया, क्योंकि आपकी बॉडी ने पूरा का पूरा एक टर्न ले लिया. So we can say that the sum of the exterior angle of a polygon is 360 degree. Sum of the exterior angle of any polygon is 360 degree. Let us begin our exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Question number 1. Given here are some figures. आपको फिगर दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे 1 2 3 4 5 दिए हुए हैं, 8 तक फिगर दिए हुआ है. क्लासीफाई ईच ऑफ दी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. पहला ए ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सिंपल कर्व. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. क्लासीफाई each of the following on the basis of first simple curve. So can you tell me, the first one is simple curve, second one is simple curve, third one is not a simple curve, fourth one is not a simple curve, fifth one is simple curve. So first, second, fifth, sixth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. All these are the simple curve. Eighth is not a simple curve. Eighth one, you can see the figure 8-1. This is not a simple curve. Simple on the basis of simple curve. So which figures are the simple curve? 1, 2, 5, 6 and 7. These are the simple curve. Now second one, on the basis of simple closed curve. Which of the following are simple closed curve? Simple closed curve. You know, the 1 is the simple closed curve, 2 is the simple closed curve, 1 is the simple closed curve, 2 is the simple closed curve. Figure 3 is not the simple closed curve, 5 is the simple closed curve, 6 is the simple closed curve, and 7th is the simple closed curve. Now now you have to classify the polygons. Which of the following figure out of these 8 figures are polygons? Polygons. So polygons, that means either they are triangle, rectangle, hexagon, pentagon, all these are. So which are the polygons? So you can see first one is the concave polygon. Figure 2 is also a polygon. This is a quadrilateral. Now other than 1 and 2, there is no one is polygon. Polygons are the figure made up of the straight lines, simple closed curve made up of straight line. So first one is the simple closed curve made up of the straight lines. Second one is the simple closed curve made up of the straight line. Third is not a straight line. Fourth is not a simple closed curve. Fifth one is a closed curve but not made up of the straight lines. Sixth is also made up with the curved line. Seventh one is also made up with the curved edges. It has a curved edges. And eighth one is also has the curved edges. So we can say only 1 and 2 are the polygons here. Now on the basis of fourth criteria, convex polygon. So only the fifth one is the convex polygon. That means no diagonal is outside the polygon. All the diagonals are inside the polygons, you can see. Now fifth, concave polygon. So children, I think all of you know which is the concave polygon here. Concave polygon. The first one is the concave polygon. That means the part of the diagonal is going or lying outside the figure. So in this way we have finished our question number 1. Now let us see the question number 2. how many diagonal does each of the following have? First, second figure, so question number 2, how many diagonal each of the following have? A convex quadrilateral. फर्स्ट है कॉन्वेक्स quadrilateral. So suppose this is a convex quadrilateral. Now when you join the opposite vertices or non-consecutive vertices, you will get the diagonals. How many diagonals are there? Convex quadrilateral has 2 diagonals. Any other diagonal cannot be drawn here. Second, a regular hexagon. A regular hexagon. Hexagon means how many sides it has? All the sides are equal. Hexagon means it has 6 sides. Now let us try to draw. How many diagonals we can draw here? Start joining all the non-consecutive vertices. Now count and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So a regular hexagon has a regular hexagon has 9 diagonals. Now the third one is your homework. A triangle has how many diagonals? This is your homework. A triangle has how many diagonals? This is you have to find. Now let us move to the next question. What is the sum of the measure of the angle of the convex quadrilateral? Now, what is the sum of the measure of the angles of the convex quadrilateral? Will the property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? So, what is the sum of the measure of the angle of the convex quadrilateral? Question number 3. C. Sum of the angle of the measure of the angle of the convex quadrilateral is 360 degree. You can see this is a quadrilateral. convex quadrilateral, and I have divided the quadrilateral into two triangles. You can divide the quadrilateral into two triangles, and the sum of the each angle of each triangle is 180 degree. Sum of the angle of each triangle is 180 degree. So the answer will be the sum of the angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now, will this property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? So you can say yes, this property holds if quadrilateral is not convex. We have seen कि convex quadrilateral can be divided into two triangles. Now each triangle is equal to the 180. Sum of each triangle will be 180 degree, and in this way the concave sum of the concave polygon angle of concave polygon will be 180 plus 180 360 degree. So this property will also hold for the concave polygon. Now the question number 4, examine the table, each figure divided into. Next question. Here you can see the pictures. In this table there are different quadrilateral has been given, and to find the sum of their angle they have been divided into the triangle. So in the first figure it is clear this is a triangle, and by the angle sum property the sum of the angle is 180 degree. Now the second one, how many triangles you can see here? Two triangles you can see here. So it has four sides. सबसे पहले आपको को क्या करना है, you have to minus the number of whatever the number of side minus 2, the sum of the angle of the quadrilateral, sum of the angle of quadrilateral sum of the angle of polygon, any polygon you have to given. Polygon means all the type of figure are there. Quadrilateral means only four-sided figure are there. So polygon means it may have any number of sides, more than two sides, or minimum it has three sides. So what is the general formula for this is equal to the n minus 2 into 180. Sum of the angle of the polygon is equal to n minus 2 into 180. Now n is equal to, where n is equal to number of sides. Now hexagon, how many what is the sum of the angle of hexagon? Let us check. Sum of the angle of hexagon, और पेंटागन निकाल लेते हैं. Pentagon having how many sides? n minus 2 into 180. Here n is equal to 5. N means number of sides. So n is equal to 5. 5 minus 2 into 180, that is 3 into 180, that is 8 4s are 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5, 540 degree. So this is the way, 3 into 180 or which is equal to 580. So आपको कोई भी पॉलीगॉन दिया है, आप उसकी एंगल का सम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सम ऑफ एंगल ऑफ हेक्सागोन, सम ऑफ एंगल ऑफ हेक्सागोन कैसे क्या हो जाएगा? Sum of angle of hexagon. So we have learned the general rule n minus 2 into 180 degree. Here n will be, hexagon means n is equal to 6. 6 minus 2 into 180, that is 4 into 180, that is equal to 720 degree. Similarly quadrilateral लिख दीजिए. Sum of the angle of quadrilateral is equal to n minus 2 into 180, that is 4 minus 2. Quadrilateral has been having 4 sides. 4 minus 2 into 180, that is 2 into 180, that is 360 degree, which we have already proved by the angle sum property by dividing the quadrilateral into two triangles. Now let us move to the table. Now you can see in the figure 1, there is only one triangle, so clearly it has two, the sum of the angle is 180 degree. Now in the second figure there are two triangles. The quadrilateral has been divided into two triangles, so sum of the angle will be 2 into 180, that is 360 डिग्री. यहाँ पे कितना हो जाएगा? 2 into 180 डिग्री, तो 360 डिग्री हो गया. यहाँ पर कितने ट्राइंगल्स आपको दिख रहे हैं? 1 2 and 3 ट्राइंगल. सो पेंटागन है. पेंटागन है मतलब एंगल का सम कितना हो जाएगा? 3 ट्राइंगल्स मीन्स 3 into 180. यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है कि हेक्सागन है. कितने ट्राइंगल्स में डिवाइड हुआ? 1 2 3 4 ट्राइंगल्स में डिवाइड हुआ. So by counting the number of triangles, you can say the sum of the angle will be 4 into 180. नंबर ऑफ ट्राइंगल आप काउंट करेंगे तो उस हिसाब से कितना हो जाएगा? 4 ट्राइंगल्स मीन्स 4 into 180 डिग्री होगा इसके एंगल का सम. 4 into 180 डिग्री. एक ये तो डायरेक्ट मेथड हो गया, लेकिन जनरल फॉर्मूला हमारा क्या बन रहा है कि सम ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ एनी पॉलीगॉन इज n minus 2 into 180 डिग्री. जितनी इसमें साइड्स हैं उसमें से आप -2 कर दीजिए और उसको 180 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. सो यू कैन फाइंड द टोटल सम ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ एनी पॉलीगॉन by the formula n minus 2 into 180. This is the general formula to find the angle, sum of the angle of the polygon. Sum of the angle of the polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. So in this way we can verify the table. That each figure is divided into triangle and sum of the angle of the deduced from that. So from this we can conclude the formula. यहाँ पे 4 साइडेड है तो 4 minus 2 2 into 180. यहाँ पे 5 साइडेड है मतलब 5 minus 2 3 ट्राइंगल्स बन रहे हैं. यहाँ पे 6 हेक्सागन है, 6 minus 2 दैट मीन्स 4 ट्राइंगल्स बन रहे हैं. तो आपको ये एक जनरल फॉर्मूला मिल जा रहा है कि n minus 2 into 180 डिग्री इज द कॉमन फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ पॉलीगॉन. Let us move to the next question. Question number 5. What can you say the angle sum of a convex polygon with the number of sides 7. Yes, this is the continuous क्वेश्चन 4 का कंटिन्यूस पार्ट है. आप इसको होमवर्क में सॉल्व करेंगे. सेम फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे यूज होगा, n-2 इंटू 180 डिग्री वाला. आप इसको खुद सॉल्व करके देखेंगे कि यदि एक कॉन्वेक्स एक पॉलीगॉन है, कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन है जिसमें 7 साइड हैं, तो उसके एंगल का सम कितना होगा. एक कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन है जिसमें 8 साइड है, एंगल का सम कितना होगा. 10 साइड्स हैं कितना होगा, और n साइड्स हैं. तो ये फॉर्मूला मैंने आपको पहले ही बता दिया है, इसको आप कॉपी में सॉल्व कर लेंगे. व्हाट इज अ रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन. रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन मैंने आपको समझाया है. रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन क्या होता है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन. Regular polygon means regular polygons are equiangular and equilateral. The regular polygons are equilateral and equiangular. Now state the name of the regular polygon. A, 3 sides. The polygon having 3 sides is a triangle. B, 4-sided polygon is called quadrilateral, and 6-sided polygon is called, if the polygon has 6 sides, it is called hexagon. Find the angle of the measure of the now let us move to the next question. Now we want to find the measure of the x in the following figure. Let us take the A1. This is a quadrilateral, A, B, C, D. Now sum of the quadrilateral is equal to sum of the angle of quadrilateral is equal to angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि sum of the angles of the quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. We know that means angle A implies that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. That means angle A is 50 degree, angle B is X, angle C is 120 degree, angle D is 130 degree is equal to 360 degree. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड हम इसको x के लिए सॉल्व कर लेंगे. 120 50 प्लस 120 170 प्लस 30 200 प्लस 100 300 प्लस x इज इक्वल टू 360 implies that, हम इसको आगे सॉल्व करते हैं नेक्स्ट स्टेप को, x इज इक्वल टू 360 माइनस 300 दैट इज 60 डिग्री। तो x की वैल्यू क्या आ गई यहाँ पे आपका, x इज इक्वल टू 60 डिग्री। ये हो गया आपका प्रॉब्लम ए। इसी तरह से आप प्रॉब्लम बी भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। सिमिलरली आप प्रॉब्लम फिगर बी को देखिए, यहाँ पे फिगर ये लीनियर पेयर ऑफ एंगल बन रहा है, देख सकते हैं आप। जो एक्सटीरियर एंगल दिया है वो 90 डिग्री है, तो ये लीनियर पेयर ऑफ एंगल मिल रहा है, मतलब कि इंटीरियर एंगल भी 90 डिग्री है, लीनियर पेयर ऑफ एंगल बन रहा है, दोनों का सम 180 होगा। तो अब यहाँ पर सम ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटरल, वही चीज फॉर्मूला लग जाएगा, सम ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटरल is equal to 360 डिग्री। दैट मीन्स x, इसको आप नाम दे दीजिए P Q R S। दैट मीन्स एंगल P प्लस एंगल Q प्लस एंगल R प्लस एंगल S इज इक्वल टू 360 डिग्री। अब एंगल P इज x, Q इज इक्वल टू 70 डिग्री, R इज इक्वल टू 60 डिग्री, S is equal to 90 degree. S is equal to 90 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. That means x plus 130 plus 90. 130 plus 90, that means 220 degree is equal to 360 degree. So x is equal to 360 degree minus 220 degree. That is 0 minus 0, 6 minus 2, 4, 3 minus 2, 1. That is 140 degree. X is equal to 140 degree. So, in this way we can solve all the problems. इसमें आपका D वाला जो है ये आप होमवर्क में करेंगे, साइड्स काउंट करेंगे 1 2 3 4 5। दिस इज पेंटागन है, तो आप इसके एंगल्स का सम कैसे फाइंड करेंगे, पेंटागन के एंगल का सम कितना होगा, n-2 इंटू 180 डिग्री, n-2 इंटू 180 डिग्री हो जाएगा। इसमें आप n की वैल्यू पुट कीजिए और सारे एंगल का सम कितना हो जाएगा, इज इक्वल टू 540 डिग्री। तो आप इसको सॉल्व खुद करेंगे, मैं सी वाला आपको एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगी। सी वाला देखिए, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर C. How many sides it has? 1 2 3 4. This is also a pentagon. पेंटागन, अब आप इसको लीनियर पेयर ऑफ एंगल से निकालेंगे तो ये यहाँ पे इंटीरियर एंगल कितना बन गया, 110 डिग्री बनेगा, एंड नेक्स्ट इंटीरियर एंगल बनेगा 120 डिग्री। और चलिए मैं इसको आपको एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ।